Hi there, I'm Shawna Robins, founder and CEO of Third Spark. And today I am doing an Authority Magazine interview on why you should make getting a good night's sleep a priority in your life and how you can make this happen. I am with Ashish Pandya, and he is a renowned author, entrepreneur, and well-known master coach, globally revered for revitalizing Ayurveda under the guru of Shri Ravi Shankar. As the visionary behind Copperwell and vice president of Shankara Inc., he blends Ayurvedic principles with modern innovations to promote holistic health and wellness. Ashish, thank you so much for joining me today. I would love to hear about how you got started in this line of work.
Very interesting, and thank you, Shauna, for inviting me and actually, making this available for the viewers, for people that are interested in learning more about this. So I really appreciate, you taking the time. This came about actually. My background was I got my master's in artificial intelligence and telecommunications, and I was working in the tech field. One of my first project as a master's student here in US was helping with robotic heart valve using artificial intelligence and all of that. And then 2001, I came across a team of people, a group of people that are inspired by Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar to create something that is holistic, that would give health and wellness to people that appreciate health and wellness in their life, and then donate 100% of the net profits back to humanitarian causes, right? So they invited me on the project. All we had at that time was Shankara, the name, and the logo of the company. We were very new as to what do we do with it and stuff. And we recognized very quickly that skin is the largest organ. And through the skin, we can bring holistic wellness transformation in people's life, because the three ways that you bring a transformation in anybody's life is by lifestyle correction, diet correction, or through skin, which is people are waking up to this fact. And lifestyle goes up and down. Diet usually lasts till 7th of January 7th or something like that with every new year resolution. What we find that people are actually always take shower, they always put skincare products. So what we did was to really bring this ancient wisdom of Ayurveda infused into our every single product. That way people can get benefit both inside and out. And so we started Shankara back in 2001. I got onboarded very quickly after that. And what we found that according to Ayurveda, beauty is recognized as inner beauty, outer beauty, and lasting beauty. And that is what Shankara wants to offer, through all its products. So that was my introduction. Although I grew up in India, grew up with Ayurveda background and everything, uh, but didn't really appreciate it. Like when you're around the things that are there or sort of imposed on you, then you're like, I don't want. I became an engineer, artificial intelligence. I was a little bit before my time, probably. Now AI is taking over the world big time. Oops. Now AI is taking over the world big time. But at that time, it was very new, and but this sort of natural intelligence, I say my transition happened from artificial intelligence to natural intelligence of ancient wisdom of Ayurveda. And it's been amazing. We have launched our products in 27 countries around the world, and that really helped, with our giving back. We have helped over 2,000 war veterans with PTSD. Today there are 27 to 32 veterans committing suicide every single day.
Mhm.
So we work with them. After tsunami happened, I was, invited to go to India, South India, Sri Lanka, and help with the victims of tsunami. After Katrina happened in US, we housed many of the victims. I mean, many of the people that didn't have home after Katrina. So we housed them at the place where we make the products at our ashram and stuff. So that was very fulfilling and rewarding for us to really be part of something that is making a difference in person who's using our product, and it's going beyond to, help people that are less fortunate than us. So
Mm.
that was my.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that. That sounds amazing that the company has such a beautiful act of service and caring and giving. So give me an idea about the products that you have for sleep. Sleep is such a big focus in my life because I help women, I coach women, I've written a book about sleep. I'm so interested in the ways that Ayurvedic medicine and that, like you said, this ancient wisdom can really help us sort of recalibrate our bodies and really help to support our
Absolutely.
sleep.
Yes, yes, yes. Two, three things I would share. One is, there is a tool called Kansa wand, which actually I happen to have here. And so this tool is made up of three metal, copper, tin, and zinc. And copper balances the air, the earth and water element. It purifies the water element, balances the earth element. Then there is tin. In the ancient time, they used to use silver, but silver tin purifies the fire element, and zinc balances the air and space element. So when you use this as your massaging tool, as you're in your bed, you're reading a book, you can use that while you're journaling or while you're reading. You can massage this, or just conscious mindful massaging from the neck up, because we hold so much stress because of our time spent on our screens and things like that. This we have found has phenomenal results in relaxing, unwinding, and balancing your elements, right? So, Ayurveda, basically, the principles of Ayurveda is that the universe, the nature, the world around us is made up of five elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. And so is our body. The bones, the teeth, solids are earth. More than 70% of the body is water element, right? We all have body heat and food digestion, so fire element. We're all breathing air and hollow empty space within us. So the five elements that has made the world or the universe has also made us. And just this one simple little tool, alloyed in a very specific proportion. This is actually a 5,000-year-old ancient technique that is used, and you can use this on your sole of the foot
Mm.
or on your neck and face, but not one after the other. You want to rinse it in between, obviously. So, but this has helped so many people getting into that unwinding, balanced, relaxed state. And I think that is very important, as to not carrying on the baggage of the entire day, but to consciously, mindfully, you know, taking that step to just take care of yourself and your state of mind. And the side benefit of Kansa wand is that the Western research shows that it helps with lymphatic drainage, improves your blood circulation, it has anti-aging benefit and stuff. So along with like this, just by itself is a phenomenal tool that I would recommend everybody. You know, just and it's
I've never
easy.
seen that tool before. Where can
Yeah,
I?
it's called the Kansa
It's
wand.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so interesting to me. So where can people find that?
It's on our website
Okay.
shankara.com. There is a beautiful kit that we have created. Actually, we came across. So Shankara is a premium spa line, right? We're in all high-end spas and day spas. And what we wanted to do when pandemic hit, then all the spas and all the cruise ships and everything got shut down. So we wanted to bring that health and wellness to every door, every home that cannot go out to the spa, or we nobody could go out to the spa. So we created a timeless essential kit, which has it is very beautiful. It has an elixir. So on one side is this ancient 1100-year-old beauty secret of Ayurveda, essential oils, and on the other side is stem cell technology, vitamin C boosted anti-age serum. So you pump one and the other one, and then mix it, apply it. It has monoatomic gold, rhodium, and iridium, which are superconductor, and then you have this Kansa wand as part of the kit. So you apply that and you massage, it is just phenomenal. The aromatherapy also induces that relaxation, gives you that calm state of mind, and then this just enhances the whole experience. So the timeless essential kit, I feel, is sort of the creativity that came out of Shankara during the pandemic, when people were, just at home, unable to travel. But it's like your spa experience at home. But
Mm,
then what we started getting feedback was that they sleep better. They just, get so relaxed. And usually you want to do your skincare routine in the nighttime before you
sure,
go to bed for the
sure.
maximum benefit. So,
So for me as a sleep expert, I'm always advising women to turn off all their blue light, turn off their phone,
yes,
turn off their computer, everything 60 minutes before
absolutely.
bedtime. So they're always looking for things that they can do, that because that's the time that you really teach the body to unwind, so the melatonin can start to be produced. The body has a ritual and a system and a routine. So I love the idea that this is something that they could incorporate into that,
Yeah.
whether it's a bath that they're taking and then
Mhm.
afterwards, or a warm shower, or reading a book, or doing some yin yoga or breath work, whatever it
Yeah.
is they're doing to relax themselves before they actually get into bed to start that down, that unwinding period.
Unwinding.
I think that this could be a really incredible tool for them to be able to use.
Yeah, and second thing, Shauna, I this is something that I personally practice, right? So maybe I don't get to travel with the Khansa wand wherever I travel, but whenever I'm back home in Los Angeles, I always do this. This is my bedside. Um, and second thing is I use a breath work, which is called Ujjayi breath work, which many of you people now know it as ocean breath.
Mm.
That really helps. That ocean breath, 7 to 8 ocean breath, just puts you into that deep state of relaxation also. So the way I do it is I use the wand, I do my thing, I fill my, actually, I don't know if you've seen this, the copper water bottle. This is my
No, I
night and
haven't. Mm.
morning ritual that we do. So copper, like in Kansa wand also, it balances the earth and water element. So copper is known thousands of years in many civilizations, in Egyptian, Turkish civilization, Egyptian civilization, and in Indian civilization, to have um, health and wellness benefit when you drink water stored overnight in a copper container.
Hmm.
And so that's your morning ritual, but it starts the night before. So I fill my water bottle, copper water bottle, and then I sit, do my Kansa one thing, and then I lay down, turn off the lights, and I lay down and I do my Ujjayi breath or the ocean breath. I never get to 10. Like I'm passed out just before like 7, 8. And that is, I mean, that's my ritual sort of every night. Fill your copper bottle, use your Kansa wand, and then. So we started actually in pandemic. Copper has found that there are it's antimicrobial, antiviral. Copper kills COVID on contact, right? So we started this company called Copperwell. So Live Copperwell is where you can get your copper containers and things like that for the family or for yourself. So we start that the night before, fill it up with water, you know, set intention as you're filling it because that's what matters. And then, consciously use the wand and then use the Ujjayi breath.
Ah,
That's my ritual. Yeah.
amazing. Such good tips, such good help. That's really wonderful. I think that this is a really important conversation that we're having because I know that some people just really struggle with being
Mm.
able to lower those cortisol levels that, like you say, are so high during the day. And then the sleep becomes dysregulated because the body can't, if it can't lower the cortisol levels, then you're not going to be able to either fall asleep or stay asleep. And then you have multiple nighttime wakings, and that's really plagues a lot of women, especially in midlife. So I love that these tools that you're sharing, I've actually never heard of them, and I'm so excited to personally try them.
Absolutely.
So give me an idea of how people can connect with you, how they can, you said that, you are in high-end spas, your products are in high-end spas. Where are some ways that women and men can find your products?
So, I mean, the best and the easiest way for individual is to go on our website. So Shankara.com. Shankara is the name of the brand that creates that makes the skincare product, the Kansa wand, and all of that. So it's SHANKARA.com. Or I mean, depending on where you are, if you look up Shankara website, it will show where we are located in terms of spas to get a facial, get a body treatment, or something like that. There's another one product from Shankara. Actually, it's called the Nourishing Foot Oil.
Mm.
This is fantastic for people that cannot stay asleep, is what we have
Mm.
found. Like so, the Kansa wand, the copper water bottle, and the breath work puts you to sleep. But to stay asleep, there is this Nourishing Foot Oil that you massage in on your foot before you go to bed. People have missed their alarms in the morning. They sleep so good. So that is another good one to look up on our website shankara.com. And
And
then
is
for
it a
the copper
mixture
bottle,
of essential oils? Can you tell us
it's a mixture of
what's in the
essential.
blend?
Yes, so they're very de-stressing. Manjista is one of the most potent herb in Ayurveda, which is the flagship ingredient in the Nourishing Foot Oil, which is antimicrobial, antiviral, but it is very de-stressing. So it has like amazing herbs and essential oils of camphor, Manjista, things that would really relieve stress. So our skin, I'll go a little technical here. Our skin is porous, the entire body skin is porous, but the pores on our feet are the largest, right? So we can release a lot of stress and receive a lot of energy when done right. So de-stressing every night, if you don't consciously have a mindfulness, meditation, breathwork technique, then massaging your foot with Nourishing Foot Oil really de-stresses you, relaxes you.
Hmm.
right? And then, like I was saying, you can even use the kansa on the sole of the foot, right, to massage with, and that's one way, which is amazing for people to stay asleep through the night.
Well, I'm definitely going to try it.
And the second one is live copper well. That's where you can get the copper water bottles, which is it's sort of it's nighttime ritual. We're creating a nighttime ritual, so we're actually coupling the copper bottle with the kansa wand as a kit, where you have you intentionally fill the bottle, you massage. That's your nighttime ritual. But then as you wake up in the morning, hydrate yourself first thing, and then it has like 22 health benefits, right? So a good night's sleep, staying asleep, and then starting your morning right is what we are interested in, helping.
Yeah, such a good point. I always say that the good nighttime sleep actually is in your daytime habits.
Yes. Wow, that's beautiful. That's true. That is true. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to get my copper water bottle. I can't wait to get my beautiful Ayurvedic foot uh
Nourishing foot oil.
nursing. Yeah, I can't wait to try it all. Thank you so much for sharing
So
this
very welcome.
and for sharing this with me, sharing this with others. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate your time today.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Shauna, for having me. Appreciate it.